Takže jsme tu zpátky u Fallout New Vegas v mlavské pustině. A dneska si užijeme trochu té vědy. Ve Velké hoře. No, není velká hora, ono je to velký kráter, ale původně to bývala hora. A takhle musí svoji čapku. A jdeme na to. Jo. Já chci to, kde? Brana strip. Lehcu. OK. Třeba ty mormonské pevnosti. Tak, tu jednu věc chci udělat.
I still can't believe the king agreed to work with the NCR.
Já myslím, že tam šel. Doufám, že jo.
If it can be bought, it can be founded. Nick and Ralph's.
Naštěstí jsi dítě, nemůžu střelit, jo. Tak. Jseš tady arcade nebo ne? Takže potřebuji ten tvůj quest. Osobní. Tady. Sem. Potřebuji tě.
What's up? Back in your good graces again? I know you'd see the light.
Já se na tebe nikdy nezlobil.
Hey.
Tak, kámo. Tábor, reflektor. A tady kucí. A teď jde havarovaný vertebrat. A tím směrem, že jo? Jo. Je farma opuštěná, čemu se divím. Jo, možná proto. Tak, stránka deníku. A ono jde, já nevím, jestli najít všechny, jako. Já doufám, že jo. Je další. Není se ní. Se podívám do těch ohrad, jestli něco není. Jako určitě bude nějaká... Určitě nějaká ta stránka v tom hrobu. A to si vsadím. To světlo nepotřebuju. Já myslím, že... Jak je tamhle ten vertebrat? Tady nic není. Čekat. Beru. Teď je další, myslím, stránka někde. Teď v té dole. A nahoře. Bych řekl, kde bude. Jo. A první stránka ta bude určitě v tom hrobě. A to je na to kašlu teď. Stejně ani nemám lopatu. Hele, kámo.
I'll do my best.
Ho! Jsem ale ostrostřelec. Čí těsně vedle? Trefa. Těsně vedle. A ten jde po mně. Ne. Prdele. Hej. Když chceš to takhle, bude to takhle. Nechni. Tak, abychom měli. A jsou další. Ještě nějaký? Dobrý. Si myslím jako. Dáme lupa robotů. Tak je začnu pomalu brát. Hezký zajeď. Nabito. Já jsem tam sejmul gůli, nebo co? Nebo to jsou tam, to byli tam ti. Třeba měl bych víc používat standardní munici. Takhle. Ale si s nima hraje, mezi tím vylučím. Ono v nich jsou docela dobré věci.
A vertibird. Interesting. It's been a long time since I've seen one of these.
Huh. Good question. Must have been in a book.
Samozřejmě. Tesla kanon. Já tě vezmu do Heliosu 1.
What is it? There should, but we're not getting much power out of it, so none of our enemies have big interest in it either. Not like Hoover Dam, anyway. We had a real fighting force here just long enough to take it from the Brotherhood of Steel. Then they got sent east to the dam like everybody else. Caesar's Legion sends skirmishers every so often, prodding for weaknesses mostly. The reality is, if they really wanted it, we'd all be dead. I ask myself the same question all the time. But energy is hard to come by around here. Gives you more control over this area than troops ever could. Hell, if we lose the dam to the Legion, this little plant may be our last stand.
So.
What's up? I'm really very boring. You'd get better stories out of a Freeside junkie. Oh, all right. I'm 30-ish. Well, late 30s. I was born west of here. I was an only child and spent most of my time with my mother. My father died when I was young and I never got over it. Oh, and I like medicine and reading books about failed pre-war socioeconomic policies. Right now, I'm sure you're asking yourself, why hasn't some lucky man scooped this bachelor off his feet? Like I said, I'm boring. Some people do. I just don't. Look, I appreciate that you're trying to be friendly, but I'd just rather not discuss it.
Ale ty mi něco skrýváš.
Hey, man.
Nic mi tomu neřekneš. Tak si trhní. Tak musím pevnost.
Wait a second. What's going on? Am I playing Virgil to your Dante? I'd like to assume that we're tiptoeing into the mouth of hell out of academic curiosity, but I'm not so open-minded that I've lost my brains.
Ed too, Miyamike? I have to commend you on your sense of historical propriety, but have you given more than a passing thought to how we would escape? No disrespect intended, but you weren't the first person to dream up the idea. Just give me a sign when you're about to pull out the dagger so I know when to make a run for the cliffs.
Another kill.
Tak. You are dead.
Just as a warning, my covert bandit.
Hej. Sem. No proto. Co si dáš?
That President Campbell nearly... That tower on the strip, the one...
Když se mnou si bavit, tak nebudnu vůbec. Je to nějaký instruktor. Počítač tu vlastně jednou pročišťoval, ten zábor. Tak ho pročistíme znova.
What's up?
Dobrý, je se mnou.
Are you okay?
Ne, nejsem v pořádku. Zrak vína. Co všichni? A kde je zbytek? Nebo to jsou ti, co jsem tady zapomněl. Ale asi jo. Že tady už by neměl být nikdo živej. Na toho psa. No. Co pak tam bude zajímavého? Co mám kolikatku vlastně? Odemykání zámku. Takže i kdybych si dal knížku, tak mě to stačit nebude. Kde to mám? 10. Já nevím, kam půjdu. Tam a ty jdeš se mnou. Kde? Tady. Kde? Ne. Tak, pojď. Jo, tam to je. Nějak opatrně se skáčem dolů. Tak, pomaličku, pomaličku. Výborně, tohle. Si užiju tohle. Tak, když tady jsem. Ten to bude muset hodně oběhnout. Ale on je naštěstí rychlej. Tak, jste parchanti. Další, prosím. Takže vedu dáme na maximum. Otvírání zámku si hodím. A dáme si sílu nahoru. Tak, anyone else? To byl mladý párač, aha. Pojďte si pro mě všichni. O kurva. Trošku intenzivní. Hej, tam. Je tu, hej. Dva jsou tuhý. Arkejde dělej, ty jo, pomalej. Teď jeden. Už to není. Well, howdy, partner. OK, tak to zkusíme jinak. Pojď ven. Dobrý. Vyřešeno. Já jdu o šutr dál. No. Hezký zůstane v šánku. Skoč nahoru. Trošku zariskujem. To je takhle, my jsme na jednom místě. O kurwa. Tak to mě pěkně nabejtil teda. OK. Hele, to arcade nemá tak dlouhý. Půjdeme tudma. No, na furt visí. OK, pokus číslo 2, já doufám, že tentokrát budeš užitečný, kámo. Bylo by to fajn. Ech, a. Áno, to tu má je rýchlejší. Je za mnou? Hňu. Ach jo, arcade, jsi taky užitečnej, tyjo. A jsem tady na souši. A on tam evidentně zůstal. To je parchant. A mě za to vyčistím sám, to je na podruhý evidentně. Skoro. Skoro jsem uspěl minule. Škoda, že tu není žádný minomet, no. Že bych nějak nastřílel náhodou tyho nějaký granáty. Počkej. Táska. Zbraně, funguje ale kravina, nebo ne? Já jsem neaktivoval Archimera, co? Schválně, jak tahle věc funguje proti páračům. Tam budu. Jo, jde za mnou nakonec. Výborně, máme štěstí. Přeci jen bude užitečný.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Bych prosil. Nějaký... Jsou? Schovávají. O kurva. Milý, po šéfe, no. Ta plazma pistole je hodně dobrá, no.
Looks like break time's over.
Co to je? Co to bylo? Když ho nabíjí. Hodí mi z té vody. Kurva. Dobrý. Ještě ten druhý. Where do you think you're going? Tak, kde seš? Vstávej. Vajíčko. A to je drahý, a těžký. To je on. Aspoň si pěkně navylebluju, no. A dáme tohle, ne? Rio stál, ještě jednu. Tam je přeci jen schovaný. Trošku to. Já nechci riskovat, že on vyleze ven z té skály. Kámo, řek mi kryj záda. Jak se glitchnul ven, tyjo, na poslední chvíli parchant. Já jim dám, tyjo. Já půjdu nahoru, jestli můžu. Dobrý. Uder jak svině. Jež já střím průbojný a svůl. Ještě vím, jaký měl být, ne? Ještě tam jeden je. Tak, už by to mělo být čistý. Ale. Já říkal, že na podruhý to vyčistím. Tak, kde je ten super loot, co má být? Někde. Jo, tak je. Mrzí prospektor. Určitě, prospektor bude mít power armor, že? Aha. Zbytková energozbroj. Jo, a kde je ta puška? To je někde puška, tyjo. Plazmová. Ona podletěla někam do háje, půjdeme s plozím. No. Teď ti budu hledat 10 000 let. Kde? Počkej. Ne. Tam jsem ji odstřelil. Jako tam může být de facto jako kdekoliv. No, se mi povedlo, že? OK. Ne. Je fakt, že tam to odletělo. Semka ne, to je blbost. To bude někde u těch páračů tam. Jako bude má zelený části toho, abych si všiml jako. Ty pušky. Problém je v tom, že já jsem střílel tak agresivně, že to asi nikdy nenajdu. No to už. No tak je. Nice. Takže jdeme ke Gunrunners. Já tady nakoupím munici a jdeme do Big Mountain.
Well,
Já bych chtěl. Ten Seafinder není úplně nějak drahý. Tak, já můžu zahodit ten Tesla kanon, já se je nepoužívám. Byla ty samopaly. Tu zbytkovou energozbroj a já si něco koupím, ne? Tady náboje do AMR. A do služební pušky.
Come back and see us again.
Je fakt. Tak, kámo. Ty?
What's up?
To je tady.
Back to the tomb, I suppose. If you need me, etc.
Ježišmarja, aby se nezbláznil, kámo. Já tě potřebuji na jednom místě, kde to je tady. Ne? Tady má hezké autokino. Zajímavé. Patnáct plus.
In the years before the Great War, Big Mountain had been the home to the brightest minds of the 21st century. Scientists of vision were drawn to the facility to tackle the greatest technological challenges of the era. They sought to create a new world, fueled by technology for the benefit of all mankind. Sonic emitters, space-age alloys, DNA hybridization, force field particle research, autodoc advances in cranial, cardiac, and trauma surgery. The hopes and dreams of a century became realities in the electronic forges of Big Mountain. The nucleus of this research was the Dome, a huge stone facility that held the labs of every science known to man. It was a think tank where no problem could not be solved, where no question could not be answered. The Great War brought a new energy to Big Mountain and its scientists. Although sheltered from the front lines, the scientists waged their own war, fighting their battles at the atomic level. Equations and calculations marched endlessly across chalkboards and computer terminals toward one solution: winning the war. For years, the minds and computers of Big Mountain were a blaze of trajectories, weapon schematics, and nuclear theories. The problems began to outpace the solutions, first geometrically, then exponentially. As the war escalated, so did the questions. On the night of October 23rd, 2077, the scientists received an answer that put all their questions to rest. In the aftermath, Big Mountain's silent experiments went to sleep, their creators slowly dying in the new world that had been left behind. And the great stone in the middle of the Big Empty lay untouched, filled with countless technological wonders. Wonders that, in the end, had been answers to the wrong question.
Tak. Tak, oděv. Query. Forbidden Zone. Tak. Jdeme do umyvadla. Doslova. Think tank. Přemýšlecí tank. No. Bude zajímavý. Na další.
I thought I heard the pacification field kick in. All right, shh. Nobody move. I'll handle this. Be warned, intruder. You are in the presence of the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. The collective geniuses of... We... By Oppenheimer, which one of you self-professed geniuses has been adjusting my volume knob? Who was it? Was it you, 8? Oh, Dr. O, was it? Likely story. O couldn't spark 2 neurons if they were in a lattice of biomed gel.
What? Me? Breaking news, Klein. It wasn't me, all right? I'm the robotical engineer. 8 is sound waves. That's his specialty. You always do this. You always demean me in front of guests. And it's not O, all right? It's...
Enough! Either of you do it again, it'll be the last time. Now... Great. Now I forgot what I was saying. What was I talking about? Did it just say something? Anyone catch that? Boros, you work with animals. Translate. It's a lobotomite. Here, in the dome. Oh, as if this situation couldn't get any worse. Now we've got lobotomites. Gala, get the spray before it excretes all over everything.
Dr. Klein, if my hypothesis is correct, this lobotomite is the repository of the brain we sent the signal to, the skinvelope once containing it. If so, it's proof that there may indeed be something beyond the crater. Just look at it. The way it blinks. It's like a big, hairless teddy bear.
I know what it is, Dollar. I want to know why it's down here. With its limbs all over everything. And are those penises I see wriggling on its feet? Disgusting.
I believe those are toes, Dr. Klein. Little teddy bear toes. Penises are much larger than those tiny extremities. Not that I would know.
I don't recall the human penis ever being that large.
It depends on one's own frame of reference, Dr. O. Look at its little nose with its 2 orifices for ingesting oxygen.
Noses? Why, the great static. These lobotomites confound me with their sheer number of useless extremities. What? What is it doing? Did we institute electroshock? Or is it excreting? Dr. Klein, wait. I don't believe those gestures were random. Random at all. It's been following our conversation. The lobotomite understands us.
I agree with Boros's histrionic findings. This little lobotomite is unusually attentive for something whose brain has been extracted.
Nonsense. Lobotomites can't comprehend us.
8, have you been in the mentats again? If we slow down our oroprocessoreceptors to understand this excretion, we'll all be rendered ignorant.
All of you, power down, shut up, and let me prove once and for all how wrong you all are. As usual. Lobotomite, do you understand me? Can you speak? Those were words, weren't they? In the form of questions. He's asking me questions. Is this some kind of trick? Our efforts have turned against us. In playing God, we created a monster.
Perhaps as we were ruthlessly lobotomizing it with our cutters, we filled this skin envelope with awareness. A teddy bear with new stuffing.
Wait. If what you're theorizing is this lobotomite understands us, can reason with us,
then this may be just the answer we've been looking for. At last, a chance to... Dr. Klein, a transmission from the Forbidden Zone, coming right at us. It can only be...
If it isn't my old colleagues, the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. Big fools, all of you. It is I, Dr. Mobius, transmitting from my dome-shaped dome in the Forbidden Zone. A zone that is, yes, forbidden to you. Even now, my deadly robo-scorpions swarm across Big Mountain with their pincers and pointy laser tails. Soon, all science will be mine. Even the technology sealed in the Big Mountain research centers cannot save you. So cower in your think tank. Wait for the end. That's all. Goodbye.
Mobius. Always the same broadcast. He's clearly mad, driven insane by his flawed and imprecise kindergarten-level research methodology.
what are we going to do? There's no way we can breach the Forbidden Zone. There's those robot scorpions everywhere.
The Forbidden Zone, where no brain has ever entered, nor ever returned.
Except Dr. Mobius and the technologies that could save us. They are out of our reach.
And Dr. Mobius mocks us. Did you see his cracked monitor? He's clearly let himself go.
What? Ask the lobotomite for help? 8, I think you need the fluid levels in your logic assist pumps checked.
If this lobotomite responded, Dr. Klein, then it is clearly intelligent, perhaps even displays heretofore unknown levels of helpfulness.
But what of its brain? We scooped that out. We don't even know where we left it. And for putting it back in, none of us have the knowledge.
Yes, but it's still aware and responsive. Look at it. It's regarding us even now with its big teddy bear eyes. If we ask it politely and leave the part about the unnecessary, ruthless lobotomizing out, it might be favorably disposed to us. We removed your brain, yes. So soft, barely wrinkled, yet so flush with knowledge and experience. Brain extraction technology has been standard practice at Big Mountain for an immeasurable amount of time.
Once the brain was out, then came the coils. The Tesla coils. The coils of Nikola Tesla.
Brainless.
Yeah, 8, no need to brag. Wherever your brain is, it's transmitting thoughts to you through the
Tesla coils in its head.
This is fortunate in many respects. If your brain was anywhere in the dome, why, you could access your aggression centers.
Circumventing the pacification field. This is a no-no. We have never been in a fight. We do not want that. Reminds me of my days in American High. And Richie Marcus. Darla, was it necessary this time?
I assume full responsibility. I take my duties in the prodding and excision of living, breathing tissue quite seriously. Although in truth, the autodoc had done most of the work already. Quite industrious, almost cut into all my investigations. Once it had removed the brain and I misplaced it, other organs began to cry for direction, using your nerves as telegraph wires. Rather than let them send their signals, I removed them as well. Shh, little organs. Go to sleep in your tanks. Dala loves you.
First was the heart. Wait, I mean, second was the heart. Brain was first. Third was the spine.
Spine. Totally overrated, that arrangement of vertebrae. Look at me, with my lumbar and thoracic curvature. Never had a use for any of that. Spineless is what I prefer.
That autodoc junk heap was one of Mobius's creations, like the rest of the talking scrap metal in the attic.
After that, the brain lost itself. Not in the metaphysical sense. Might have gotten flushed into one of the pipes. Actually, that's pretty likely.
If so, it was flushed all the way to Mobius. Flush. That is the sound of flushing. By the Fisher of Rolando, enough of this biological surgery talk. Lobotomite, listen to my voice. It denominates me to ask, but we need your help. In most probable of probabilities, our enemy, Mobius, has your brain. This is not good. He will most likely come after our brains next. We want you to stop him, somehow, with science. That is correct, yes. I hope you're not demonstrating resentment now. If you are, well, we can't have that. We have no idea. This line of questioning isn't important to us right now. Why are you asking these tangential questions? Stop it! We need these technologies. You need to get them. You must get them.
You are equipped to retrieve the technologies with your primitive form. We are not.
It's kind of embarrassing. You have hands, and a heartbeat, sort of, and eyes, mostly the hands. There's door handles and lockers and...
Enough! We need your help. Will you help us? Excellent. This is turning out much better than the activate the retreat protocols and cower in my room idea I had earlier.
Agreed. Oh, and I've used my robotical knowledge to, transmit the radio map waves to... Settle down, 8. I would have gotten it in a second, all right? 8's transmitted the last known coordinates of the research centers. They, well, move sometimes. Or get buried. Or blow up.
8 is correct. All we need are the schematics. This does not mean we do not want the cold, hard technology, however. So do not give in to your biological tired laziness and decide you would sweat too much carrying them. You have a new spine. Use it. And even if you die in the act of reclamation, Simply reaching them will auto-transmitify the schematics to us. That is still good. For us. Nonsense. This place is no more dangerous than a nuclear detonation site. Our technology's no more lethal than an overcharged Tesla cannon. The technologies are the X2 transmitter antenna array, used to focus coherent thought at excessively high frequencies.
The psychoanalytic, cardiac dampening, sneaky stealth suit. A suit like nothing this world has ever heard, seen, or could ever see.
And 8's sonic soundwave emitter projectile gun, able to broadcast sound at lethal frequencies. It also gives a great biogel massage.
There. We have informed you of all we need. We estimate if you are focused, your time investment will be minimal, by our standards. If you work quickly, you will be the recipient of a gesture of gratitude from us. We do not bestow these old-world gestures lightly. What illogic is this? Keep your filthy, penis-tipped feet out of our labs and secrets.
There are things here no lobotomite was meant to see. Things that would astound and possibly terrify. Terrify!
Yeah, we don't come into your lab and decant your solutions.
Only the magnificence of our monitors allow for true comprehension of the wonders of Big Mountain.
Ja.
Shield your jellied eyes lest they burn from your skull.
That is correct. You must walk upon your many penised feet. Much slower than our advanced hovering robotical frames.
Ja.
The little teddy bear could always run right into the pylon perimeter on its thick, turgid feet, returning it to us quickly and directly.
The radar fence that surrounds the Big Mountain crater will protect you from straying beyond the facility.
The mighty radar fence protects us all. Get too close to the blinking posts, and the proximity warning shall be your warning. You are too close.
If you get near it, your vision will blur as the electrodes in your head shut off one by one. Click, click, click.
Possible memory loss will occur, along with long-term nerve degradation. It is tied to not having a brain attached to your nervous system, but the nerve degradation is nothing to worry about. Such degradation would take many lifespans to become evident, and all biology dies. Such tiny inconveniences are less than the greater convenience and conveyance. You see, if rendered unconscious by the pylons, you will be returned to the sink, seemingly instantaneously, by your deadened perceptions.
Out there? We're not going out there. It's dangerous. We're smart, not suicidal.
Oh, Dr. Klein? Dr. Klein? If I may intersect for a moment.
What is it? The lobotomite is asking me things, and I'm trying to ignore them. My processors can't ignore you both at the same time.
Well, you know how we asked it to fetch the sonic emitter thing? Turns out we already have it. What are the odds?
What is this, a high school science fair? Get your act together. You're making us look like a collection of round earthers.
You're always yelling. My receptors can't take it anymore.
And neither can my feelings. I am yelling because you contaminated specimens can't keep your probes off the volume knob on my voice module. It is truly the end of all intelligence when the lobotomite speaks more wisdom than you geniuses. So, if we have the sound wave, sonic projecto thing gun, then what in Heisenberg's name do we need from X8? Anyone?
I believe we need a new frequency embedded into the gun. It was designed to broadcast many sounds once charged. We just don't know the frequency.
And it is lost in X8, just as X8 is forever lost to us. The sadness of my high school days, the sadness of my youth lost.
Oh, really, Boros? All you did in high school was call me Fink Tattletale and all the kids you hated, you little teacher's pet brown hound.
Give the lobotomite the emitter. Does it have an audio effect frequency loaded?
Oh, I don't think so. Wait.
What is he doing?
I think he's sonjaculating into the gun, getting it warmed up. Ding. Turkey's done.
You give it to the lobotomite. I'm not touching that thing.
Oh, I don't think so.
I'll do it if you two are going to be ashamed of your own technological needs. Let me give it a little sonic sterilization first. All right. All antibacterial fresh. Here, my little teddy bear. I've thoroughly removed all Robco termlink code spew from the device. It's clean, shiny, and ready for your hands.
What did it say? Spit lead? What, like pencils?
Oh, I think it wants a combustion pistol.
A gun? Are you mad? We can't give it a gun. Guns kill. Leave big open holes in you that are like sores, but worse.
Dr. 8 is correct. We already have given the teddy bear a lethal sonic death ray, filled with his sonic ejaculate and sterilized by my soft oohing. Giving the teddy bear a gun would be the equivalent of following a glass of hemlock with an Abraxo chaser. Delicious and redundantly deadly.
If we're going to bring the Socratic method into it, fine. Give the Loboto bear a combustion gun. Burroughs, don't you have something like that?
Are you mad? We can't give it a gun. Guns... Wait, I said that already. Yes, I have the Cyberdog gun. With the little floppy metal ears and the curious nose sensor. Here.
Fine. Done. That gun makes me uncomfortable anyway. Always worried it's going to hump my chassis. Anything else, lobotomite? Fine. Boros, more ammo. The good stuff.
Top shelf ammunition. Let's see. Hollow point? That's worthless, but tasty. Oh, and here's some JFP. As if bullets need jackets. The JFP might make it ill and poop a lot, but when you're hungry, you're hungry.
The sonic emitter should be sterilized and more than enough for you to encircle your warm hands around, cradling it gently with your finger muscles.
Careful where you're pointing that. That device wasn't always a weapon. It was more like a force field kind of thing. Once.
Force fields prevent us from moving, forward or backward.
They are irritating.
The sonic emitter was specially designed to disable our own safety fields here in Big Mountain. When some of us lost our access passes, Dr. O.
That only happened once. And I know you were behind stealth fielding my lab keys, Dalla. You formographer.
Dr. O, you rewind that comment.
Plenty of rewinding already going on in your formography tapes. Surprised the things don't snap out of their cases with repeated observations.
Yes, but not currently.
Yeah, we lost that part of the schematics. Or Boros did, in one of the stupid labs. Or inside one of the stupid pets.
It is lost. All questions lead to this conclusion. The blue fields within Big Mountain shall be fielded with force forever.
Fine, so, yes. Get these things for us. Do not attempt to comprehend their complicated schematics. That is for us to do. Well, good. What are the token words spoken in this case? Thank you? Yes. Thank you.
Wait, is it leaving? But, Dr. Klein, the lobotomite will need rest, recuperation, things like that. I volunteer my chambers, so it might be stared at. My monitor radar slowly scanning its form to collect sensitive data.
No, that would put it too close to us. It could press buttons, turn lights on and off, and worse, let other lobotomites in.
We could give it Mobius's old room. That's where its brain got scooped out anyway. And plus, some of its parts are already there. Might be more comforting for it to hang out with its spine and heart. Home is where the heart is, after all. See what I did there? Wet literal.
I suppose. We'll have to move that couch out of there. Been putting that off too long.
H says, let the lobotomite take the Sync Central Intelligence personality chip and reinstall it. That stuffy Mobius program butler can walk the lobotomite, feed it, barter with it for us.
It would also prevent it from going to Higgs Village and taking up residence there. With my teddy bears. And it would be nice to have it so close.
Your logic combined with my desire to keep the think tank lobotomite free has swayed me. Here, I present the Sync Central Intelligence. Lobotomite, take this chip to the sink, plug it in, and make sure the chip is clean, or it could skip. Then make whatever crude biologic demands you need of the sink. It will cater to most of your hormonal whims. Are there other chips?
Are you echoing what he said, or are you asking for real?
He's asking, yes. Dr. Klein, there are many other personalities. If you recall, you hurled them off the sink balcony after your argument with Mobius.
It is not an argument if one is clearly right and the other is clearly wrong. I remember now. Yes, lobotomite. There are other chips. If you want, find them. I believe they're stored on holotapes in many of our facilities. But you should stay out of those. No exploring and discovering things. The Sync Central Intelligence should be enough for your needs. I cannot dispute your logic. Do we have objects to activate the chip's exchange routines?
What, like stuff? Things?
Yes, things.
I don't know. Might be some old Nuka-Cola or Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle caps lying around. It's not currency per se. Still might be enough to trick the Sync's trade routines. Mobius put that test line for caps in the code as a debug command, I think.
I don't believe that was Mobius's reason. His wild speculation concerning post-Holocaust economic systems was quite extensive and of high decibel.
Enough! Surrender these so-called bottle caps, Nuka and Sunset alike. In their role as things, they will serve as adequate test subjects.
All right, here, cap away. Hope that stupid ship chokes on them.
Again, your logic is unassailable in its simplistic need. Oh?
Fine. It's not going to help. That ship will probably refuse them anyway, as stuck up as it is.
Yes, you may need to wiggle it in a bit, but don't force it. We can't recode them if you break it. There is no more we can do to aid you, and our patience levels are depleted. Now go. Rest in the sink if you must, but leave us to our research.
If you're done, can we move again? My biogel's starting to crampagulate.
Of course! Go man your science stations! Go! I am surrounded by children.
Jo, takhle jo. Tak. Jdeme nakupovat.
Salutations and felicitations, sir, and a most jocund welcome to the Sink. I am your electronic valet and household central processor. May I be of service, sir? Regrettably not, sir. All modules in this habitat are synthetic personalities atop a mundane operating system. There is no intelligence here, sir. Indeed, sir. Though if sir's aim is to activate them, I lament to inform, sir, that most have been offline for some years. If sir were to ask my opinion, I should venture that sir is better off without them. However, if sir is determined to inflict upon sir's self their dubious services, sir might locate backup personality disks elsewhere in the facility. Indubitably, sir. In addition to managing the personality matrices of the other household utilities, I can provide sir with direct access to the commissary. Any goods sir might require may be purchased through my shopkeep interface, whence tiny robots shall deliver them forthwith to this very domicile. Very good, sir.
Tak, zahodit. Potřebuju, to nepotřebuju. Naval. Beru. Vrati. Tak, jdeme ven. Tady svině. Chvilku se tu projdeme. Co to mohl opravit, když na tím tak uvažuju? Aha. Jo, tady já potřebuju ten emitor. Nic já nemám ten perk přítel zvířat. Tak to bude peklo tohle hrát. Ale nevadí. Se podá. Ty vole. Ani k čertu. Ano, to chceš. Tady si objevíme krásně každou lokaci. Ať to mám z krku. A můžu jenom fast travelovat. Stačilo chvilku počkat. To je nebezpečí. Šli, vedle. Kluci nějaký úrovní, ne? Plazmový kvéry. Beru. Já jsem si jistý, jsem si trefil jako. Tak, to bylo průbojný. Gaussova puška, wow.
My aggression is increasing geometrically.
Hello.
Do you hear me, think tank?
Tak, já to zapomeň, kámo. Stůj na místě. Ale postojí normálně. Trefí do hlavy. Co zajímavého tady? Náboje, lol. Taky náboje, zátky, super. Tady. Nic. Beru. Tam nahoru ani nemusím, tady už nic. Tam jenom loot. Počkej, taky možná to, nějaká ta. Ne. A ty by možná měl být jeden ten disk, ne? Proč to pletu s něčím? No minimálně je tady munice. Tak to pletu. Shut your damn mouth. Tak tebe vylutím. Aha. Já tam půjdu. Tam taky. Nic moc teda, no. Hele ho tam. Znepříjemní mu den. Tomu jsem zrušil den. Další. Tam. Ty kuci, takže vy dva. Odkaď. Chce si to jako na jindy vaši. A mě si jen tak nepřijdete a ty ještě půjdeš. Ještě někdo tady dole? Ale to bude. Já nemám jako víc než dost, jo. Já tu dnu obvykle nechodím. Kamu, kolik vás tam dole je? To je už dobrý, ne? Brijeme dovnitř. Co je tady? Lepidlo. Mi fakt pomůže. Jo, pejne. Ne. Je fakt. Hang většit. Jak kraj. Jsem to sebral. Okay. Get fucked. Dobrý, vyřešeno. Celou to víc raket, než jsem chtěl, ale budíš. Ne. Počkat, nepletu se, jak byl možná nějaký ten disk jeden. Jo, tady. Já mám výbušní nahoru. Přežití. Věda tu mám nahoru. Dám léčení. 4 budeme opravování. Halo. About it.
Intruder, return what you have stolen from X2.
A co ještě neudělám? Natal jsem ho. Dalších 50 XPček navíc. Tak, já tady do Hicks Village. Já se dostat přes ty trubky musím nejdřív. Nebo ne. Tak, vevnitř. Bere svině. Tady? Zadky beru. Tak a tady by někde měl být holodiský, jo. A možná to bude ještě jeden. Takže občas tu bývají dva. A tohle nevypadá jako ten případ. Tak kdo má? Tady nic. A beru. Emerald. Tinkovač. Tady. Jedna zácka. Jo, dobrý, jsem si říkal. Emerald. Co pak tam asi bude, jo, ve sklepě. Je další, počkat. Klíč. Já to slyšel, ten zvuk. Vynečit. Nic moc teda, no. Čekal jsem větší horor. Jdeme další. Počkej, jak už je... Jak je to? Jak to mohl minut, ty vole? Čertu s tebou. Ahoj. Moskův nejlepší přítel. Co tak funguje. Ok, tohle je creepy. Tak je další. Jo. To už nic není. Takže dobrý, ještě ten poslední barák prohledám. A pak jdeme dál. To bude tady nějaká nahrávka nebo ne? A tak zjevně ne. Já jsem možná uzbral. A to je jedno. Bueno. Je to je creepy. A právě mi to spadlo. A to je jedno, já už to asi nechám. Dneska jsem nějaký znavený. Počkat. Dneska už to ukončím. Dneska nejsem ve formě. Takže tím pádem se zítra uvidíme u Madrunneru. A v tom případě se pro dnešek loučím.